and PJ set. What's cool about this set is that you've got your choice of either the jogger pant, which is what you see there on Kenya, and she's wearing that one in the sky blue print, which is really pretty. There's also a heather gray with a star print. And then in the same item number, there's also a straight leg pant if you wanted that one, which is more of like an ivory marble look. So it's fun when you can have really great brands, lots of variety, you get what you want and what you feel comfortable in, and you see the regular price was $72. Our clearance price is $29.99. Love clearance. So that's that straight leg option there as well. That one's coming up. Now, I also wanted to remind you, or let you know, that this PJ set is also coming up. It's from a brand called Hue, and it's the 3/4 sleeve brushed knit top and jogger pant set. And super soft. I wish I could even express to you how good that one feels. That one is in your choice of the Serenity, which is the blue that you see there on Dagmara. We also have Lupine, which is like a lavender option. We've got it for you in the Lotus, which is more of like a pinky creamy kind of look, and then also in Frosted Gray, which has been very popular in the past, and I think it will be again today. That one's coming up. If you want to jump in and start shopping, it's 781-657 is the number there. But we're gonna start off with a few pieces from Ink and Ivy. This is also, just as a reminder, this is an opportunity to maybe, once again, try a brand that you're not as familiar with, one that you haven't tried yet, or one that you've heard about and wanting to give a try. So Ink and Ivy might be that for you. This is that printed Hachi knit lounge set. And we've got it for you in the navy tie-dye, which is what you see right here, or in the pink tie-dye, which is what you see right here. Something I also want to share with you as we get this hour started is everything in this hour is under $30. Everything. You're not spending $30 when you're shopping in this show, so this is exciting. So if you want to stock up for holiday gifts, maybe stock up for some things for yourself, this is the time to do it. You can see how great Christina looks in that pink tie-dye. So it's going to be a straight leg pant and the top, that nice long sleeve, super soft and comfy. It's a poly spandex blend here, and they are just stunning. And let me share with you, it's that color through and through. It's that tie-dye through and through. So not just on the front, not just like a piece of it, it's that entire look in the tie-dye from the top to the bottom. Look at the detail on these pants. Let's talk about this, because you've got an elastic waistband and it's also a drawstring. So I will tell you, when you have an elastic waistband, even if you don't use the drawstring, even if you lose the drawstring, the pants are still gonna fit. And I always like that as a great design detail, because how many times if you had a drawstring waistband, you lose the string and the pants just fall down. This one, they're going to stay up. This is just a nice extra in that design detail here. You've got pockets in these pants, and a lot of times when it comes to our PJs or our lounge set, you don't have pockets. You just kind of have to make do without them. But you've got pockets here, which is also fantastic. So there's the pant. There's the top that's coming right along with. So you have an automatic set that you look amazing in. It's tie-dye, and it's almost like a medallion kind of tie-dye look. So it's very kind of modern in the cut and the silhouette, but also classic in the fact that it's a tie-dye look. So it's really, really cool. I love the way that Christina has that one. She's rocking that. So let's say she's at home. She's not going out, so she's spending the day at home in that. And she orders a pizza, which is what we did yesterday for, you know, football Sunday. All right, pizza man comes. You go and open up the door. She doesn't have to feel uncomfortable that she's in her PJs, because she's in a full-on, really cute lounge set. Or maybe it's the delivery guy who's coming to the door or delivering something, whatever the case is. When you are wearing this, you are fully covered. It's not see-through. You can feel good around this, even if there are other folks at home, and you just feel good in it. The feel of this is so soft. It feels like a blanket, but it's not heavy. It gives you coverage, yes. So when the temperature drops, you can still feel confident in the house when you're walking around. You don't have to feel drafty or anything, but it's not heavy and it's not and it's not hot. It just gives you that comfort and that warmth that you want when you're at home. Let me give you just a quick update on this. If you want the navy, that navy tie-dye that you see there on Kenya, a lot of you are calling in and shopping on hsn.com for that. The pink one though is the more limited of the two. So if you're eyeballing the pink, you're saying, I really want that pink and I've seen it and I remember when it was, you know, almost double the price, yeah, and now it's on clearance, and now it's on FlexPay of $7 and change, and I want it. I wouldn't wait too long. Even if you have it in your shopping cart, go ahead and check out just to make sure that you get the size that you need in the color that you want, in pink or in navy. Size is small to 3X on this one. The inseam on the pant is 30 inches. And I know that a lot of you have loved that one. A lot of you have also said that the only thing, because you can see our girls are a little bit taller, the pants on these are a little longer. They're 30 inches in length. And a lot of times when we see our lounge pants, they're usually around 28, 29 inches. So just keep that in mind. If you are about 5'5" or shorter, you can still pick this up. I would just roll the top of the pant and you're good to go. All right, just so you know, and that's just some of the reviews that we've seen. So if you're loving this look and maybe you want it for yourself, or you're doing what a lot of folks are doing, and that's shopping smart and shopping early for the holidays, you're getting a really cute set, both pieces, top and bottom, on clearance for $22.85. That's the time. This is the time to go ahead and take advantage of these prices. You can shop with us on hsn.com. You can call us if that's where you feel most comfortable, but we also have this QR code that's on the bottom of your screen. You're seeing that more and more. And what you do with that is that you take the camera on your cell phone or your tablet, you hold it up to the QR code, and it takes you straight to the page to get this. You choose your color, either navy or pink, and you choose your size from small to 3X, and we send it to you. It's that simple. It really is. And if you wanted to pick this up and cross off a couple names off your holiday list, do it today. Or if you're saying, no, holidays are coming, yes, I'll get to that, but I want this for myself. It's smart too. Go ahead and pick it up and Faith is back. I love that you did a quick change because her outfit is coming up this hour as well as the top that I'm wearing.
I want to lounge at work.
I know,
right?
But it feels so good. And when it comes to lounge, yes, you want to feel good, but you also want to be cute. You don't want to give up your style just for comfort.
I agree. I mean, I have girlfriends come over like to watch The Bachelorette or something with me, and we'll hang out, and this is the perfect piece that you can have your girlfriends over or sit around with your husband and be comfortable because you look cute because you match.
Yes.
You know, you're not like sweatpants and a mismatched t-shirt. So freshen up that lingerie, you know, loungewear, right? Yes. With these prices. Absolutely. These are also great for like even Christmas and when Thanksgiving, when you're cooking in the kitchen, just to have something cute on.
I know, it's important. It's so funny because I bought so much loungewear here at HSN, and I'll come out, my husband is like, when'd you get that? And then the next day, where'd you get that one? Yeah. And then he says, what about me?
Oh gosh.
Because it is, you want to feel good. And for a while, we weren't really dressing up. And now that maybe even when we're getting back out there for school or for work or what have you, when you're at home, you still want to feel pulled together. There still are going to be those days that you don't leave the house because the weather is bad or you don't, have anything on your to-do list or whatever the case is. Why not lounge in this? If you did have to take a phone call or a video chat or what have you, you look dressed. You just feel good in the process of looking fully dressed. 774-495 is the item number. Our final 300 now in the pink. This one will be the first to go. And in the navy blue, fewer than 500 are all we have left in this blue. So please don't wait too long. 774-495 is the number there. Okay, we move on. So that was Ink and Ivy. Now we're gonna move to a brand called Echo. And Lauren is wearing this long sleeve V-neck sleep shirt. And I love that this hour has something for every lounge taste, whether it's pajamas, jumpsuits, a dress, a sleep shirt like this one. This one is a poly spandex blend. It's machine wash, tumble dry. The front is a little bit shorter than the back. The front is 34.5 inches. The back drops down to 37.5 inches. So it looks like a man's shirt, the way that it's kind of that high-low kind of look. And this Henley look right here along the front. Let me show you the prints that you're gonna have a chance to get because they really are beautiful. This one is the paisley. Tamara always loves the paisley. You know this about me. So if you love paisley, here it is. And It's shades of soft like blue and turquoise and pink and blush and a little soft gray and cream. That's that paisley. And you're gonna see the same color story with all of the different prints. This one is the stripe. This is the one that Lauren was wearing. We're gonna move on over to this really pretty Harbor foulard. Foulard is like small medallions. And in this case, it almost looks like a patchwork medallion look. So that's that Harbor foulard. And then I love that tropical toile. This is stunning to me. And you can go ahead and pick this one up for $16.99 when it used to be double the price. This is the day to do it.
This is amazing. And Echo, you know, this is a 4th generation family. They've been around since 1923. Wow. So they really know. Yeah, they really.
So they're 99 years old.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
So they really know how to bring us comfort, you know. And I love when it's family owned. You know, there's women all involved in all that talking about comfort, right? So this is so soft against the body. And I love a one and done like this, Tamara, too. Just pop this on, ladies, right over your head. It also does have buttons that work that you can, you know, if you need to unbutton it, you can. But it's nice and modest. It's a little bit longer in the back, and then you have a little high-low there going on, nice arm coverage. But this is a great piece just to have to wear, you know, when you're sitting around watching TV or, you know, maybe you're just, you know, hanging out and having some coffee. Right. This does have a spandex in it, so it is really nice and stretchy. And this is a jersey, so think about that jersey knit that we like, that jersey fabric.
Yes.
It's so soft.
Very light, great stretch. And if this is, if you love like a sleep shirt kind of option, this is it. As a matter of fact, there are a lot of reasons to love this sleep shirt. Let's talk about it. So when it comes to the sleep shirt that you're picking up from Echo, you're gonna fall in love with first the fit and the feel of it, the stretch of it. It's nice and lightweight. It's got a beautiful drape to it. So it's not gonna cling, it's not gonna be heavy if you are sliding in between the sheets in this one. If you like to sleep with, maybe you don't like anything on the bottom, so wearing like a full-on pajama is not necessarily right for you, this sleep shirt could definitely fit the bill. Long sleeves, so your arms are covered, your shoulders covered, the back of your neck is covered, so you're not gonna feel drafty and uncomfortable. You do have that stretch and movement here. You've got a little bit of a high-low style, so it drops down to about 37.5 inches in the back, so you've got even more coverage, which is fantastic. This is a poly spandex blend, so easy to care for. Machine wash, tumble dry, and fall in love with the different print options, like this beautiful paisley, the gorgeous stripe. We've got the Harbor foulard and also that tropical toile there as well. These are all soft and kind of classic and timeless at the same time. Sleep shirts never go out of style. They just are reinvented for a more modern look, and that's what this one is. And I think these are all reasons to love this Echo long sleeve sleep shirt. The toile, I'm loving. I just love the fact that they gave us a little menswear and just a little bit of a feminine touch with some of the prints.
I agree. I mean, I love how all of them have that baby pink in there. It's so feminine, so pretty, really soft against the skin. This toile is beautiful. I love it. And I love how it fits on the body. Like, I'm looking at our girls, it really fits nicely. It's so soft. And I really, you know, I can just picture getting out of my bubble bath or out of taking my shower and slide this baby on and like just sitting around having coffee, or if you're a wine drinker or whatever you like. But I love that you do have a little option of the buttons, but the neckline's nice and modest. You have nice, again, sleeve length there, and then a little bit of a high and low in the front, but they're all really pretty.
They are. I was just thinking about, because I undid this button right here, and I was thinking about, you know how like you get up, you take your shower, and you're, you know, putting on your makeup, put your rollers in your hair, what have you, but you're not really ready to get dressed yet. What do you put on, okay? And you're still around the house. Sometimes we'll throw on a robe, but if a robe is not right for you because you still have to kind of keep it closed and all of that, this would be perfect because you can throw it over your head without messing up your hair and makeup. And then when you are, and just wear it around the house. And when you are ready to get dressed, you easily pull this off, and I unbutton these 3 buttons here so that you can see there's plenty of room to pull it on and off without disrupting your hair and makeup, and you're good to go, and you don't get hot and sweaty in this when you're blow drying your hair or what have you. This is a really great piece, and for $16.99, Do not miss out. 771-617 is the item number on that sleeve shirt in Harvard Foulard, Paisley, Stripe, or the Tropical Toile. Okay, I want to talk about, and it's coming up in just a little bit, but I just wanted to give you a quick look at the hoodie sweatshirt that I have on with the kangaroo pockets, with the long sleeve. Let me give you the whole look. With the nice split along the side. This one is this amazing amethyst patchwork, which is really fun, but we also have lots of other prints. We've got solids, we've got florals for you, but this is really great. And from Comfort Code, you know it's got all of the details that they always like to bring in. There's the one that I'm wearing. We even have a couple of tie-dye options, that midnight rose tie-dye and the mink tan tie-dye. There are even some coordinating pants, some matching pants that go right along with. And if you wanted to go ahead and get the entire set is on clearance. It's coming up, just wanted you to see early, and it's from Comfort Code. So anytime we have Comfort Code on clearance, you usually like to jump in, so definitely jump in early. Faith Marlowe is joining us. I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host, and welcome in as we're talking about our Monday morning markdowns. And we've got all lounge, all comfortable, all under $30 in this hour. This is from a brand called Star and Sky, and this is the screen print tee and the pant in this. We call it PJs, but I know you're gonna wear this shirt out. I just know you are. So wear it as you will, okay? For $22.95. Let me show you the options. This one is called the blush, and that's the one that Kenya's wearing, and it says dog mother wine lover. And I love the print on the pants, because that's, look at that. It's a glass of wine and dog paw prints.
That's adorable.
How cute. So that one's called Blush, if you want that one. The one that Dagmara has on is called Ivory, and then it has that love, that beautiful, colorful kind of 3D love print in the top, and then the pant is a colorful heart print on the pants. Those are really cute. And then the last option is called Heather Gray. And let's see if this is for you. Tequila, limes, and sunshine. How cute is that? So this is the Heather Gray, and then you can see the detail on the pant is gonna be, you know, different styles of drink, which is fantastic. In sizes small to 3X. This is a fun piece.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and it's so soft. Again, this is cotton and rayon 60-40, so it's really nice against your body. And I love that you have the adjustable waistband, Tamara, too, with the little lounge set, so you can just adjust that waist area if you need to, loosen it or make it tighter. But they're all fun. You're definitely gonna have a little, anybody that sees this on you is gonna have to talk to you about it, you know, whether it's your husband or your girlfriends or kids or whatever. The love is super cute with the hearts, and it's just, I mean, it's such a great price to get 2 pieces, because I just did like a lot of, when my girls moved out, I had to buy a lot of, you know, stuff for them to sit around in their apartment with.
Yes.
You literally can't find these prices. I mean, it's normally separates or $25 a piece. I'm like, $50 for a lounge set for my kid.
I know.
I'm like, times 2 daughters. I'm like, I can't do it.
It is amazing when you go out there to see. Because you're like, oh, you fall in love with the piece, and then you're thinking, wait a minute, I have to spend double just to have the look.
Yes.
But right here, we have these on clearance. This is on FlexPay for $7.62, and you're getting both pieces. The pant, like you said, that you're gonna wear and enjoy and sleep in if you want to, lounge in. This is however you want to do it. And then that top is a really cute tee in itself that you wear with the bottom or wear out and about, completely up to you. So you've got a lot of different looks that you got on clearance. And this is that waistband that you were talking about. That elastic
like
waistband.
Adjustable. Yeah,
I do
it's just nice.
And then look at the color of the drawstring, which is fun. They could have just done a solid white, but they didn't. They had fun with it. Every part of this, from the colors to the prints that you've got going on there, is just really well thought out.
It really is. I mean, I love the one with all the drinks on it. I know you could totally wear these with a pair of jeans if you wanted to. Your shirt, you know, put your bra on underneath there and just wear it with your jeans. And you can always split them up. But I love to have a nice complete set. I just think you feel good when you're, you know, wearing something as a solid, you know what I mean? And I like a nice pajama bottom, especially when I'm getting dressed, like you mentioned earlier. A lot of times in the winter time, I'll wear more of a pant like this. And I like the cut too, because they're not tight. If you can see, they're generous all the way down to the ankles. So there's nothing that's too tight against the body.
Absolutely. It's a cotton rayon blend. These are machine wash, tumble dry, and just wear and enjoy. The inseam on the pant, 31 inches on the inseam. The top is 25.5 inches. And you choose it based off of the color, or based off of the print, or based off of the, you know, the sentiment on the shirt. So if you want the dog mother wine lover, that's blush. If you want the love, that one is ivory. And then if you want the tequila lime sunshine, that one is called heather gray. Sizes small to 3X. And from Star and Sky, which is a really fun brand that we have here. 749080 is the item number there. Okay, now if you're wondering about the outfit that Faith is wearing, I'm gonna give you the item number on that one. And it's coming up at the end of the show, but I wanted to share it with you early. It's by Rhonda Shear, her retreat line. And it's a two-piece knit lounge set, so you're getting both the top and the pant, which is really cute. Faith is wearing it in the navy floral. And then we also have it for you in a clay abstract. And the clay abstract comes with a black pant bottom. And though that is coming up, really cute. And it's lounge, but yeah.
Tied it just because I like to, and then tucked it under because I wanted it was a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And I would typically at home wear it long like that, but I just like, and then one of the girls in the hall goes, you can totally wear that out,
you
know?
Can totally wear it
this
out.
looks like I'm all put together now with my tennis shoes on.
It's
I'm like
really
comfortable,
cute.
yeah.
You've got really cute style, and that's the thing. Like, you make it your own for when you're out or when you're at home.
Yeah.
Same outfit, completely different look. Okay, let's talk about this PJ set. This one is from Star and Sky, which the brand we were just talking about. This is the peachy tank. Peachy meaning the feel of the material, okay? And so it's the tank and bottom set. The jogger set that you see there on Christina, she's wearing that one in heather gray. So with this item number, you're gonna have a chance to get the color that you want, but also either in the jogger bottom or there's a straight leg bottom. So let me show you. Christina is wearing the jogger bottom in that heather gray with the stars, or it also comes in a sky blue, which is like this kind of snake print pattern, okay? So these two options have the jogger style on the bottom. There is another option, which is called ivory, and this one is like an ivory marble, which is really pretty, and it's got a straight leg bottom. So if the bottom doesn't matter to you, you just choose the print that you want. If you only want the straight leg, then this is gonna be the one that you get, which is that ivory. These are beautiful.
They are, I mean, and I'm just petting it like I'm petting my cat at home.
Right.
They're so soft.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
just looking at the fabrication of it because I'm like, what is this?
Yes.
I mean, because it feels, it's like a jersey knit. Feel to it, and I love the length of the top too. It's nice and modest covers on down, but really soft, girls. I mean, if you could just feel this, it reminds me of fleece when I'm rubbing it.
It really does, and that's why it's called peachy. That's why that's the name in the fabrication, because it does feel like a brushed. It feels like a plush fleece.
Yes.
Fleece, usually, we know what that feels like, but this one has a little bit more of like a furry texture to it. I know it kind of sounds strange, but when you think of like a brushed micro plush fleece, that's what it feels like. Right, not as heavy, but really warm. And you are gonna put it on and just say, wow, I hit the jackpot on this one.
Pet yourself. It'd be like rubbing your legs and your arms.
Right.
And I love the waistband too, because again, you have the other pair we were just showing. I like that adjustability, so you can wear it loose if you're someone who likes to wear it loose. You can tighten it up, and it has that nice band to it. But this is marble, so pretty. I love the joggers. So like my daughters would be going for the joggers. My mom would be going for this cut.
Yes.
I like both.
I do too.
Either one. I wear both. I like both.
I do too. And so if you want the joggers, it's going to be the sky blue or the heather gray with the stars, the ones that the girls are wearing right there. And then if you want the marble, it's a straight leg. It's called ivory. But these are less than $30, and I'm going to tell you there are lots of reasons to love. So let's talk about it. So when it comes to the Star and Sky peachy tank and top PJ set, you're gonna fall in love first off with the way that it feels, because it's got that peachy fabrication. Think of like a plush micro suede, or I should say micro fleece kind of feel. It's nice and soft and warm against your skin, but it's not heavy and it's not thick. When you wear it, it's just gonna encourage you to lounge. You're seeing it in the jogger options, which is that sky blue, which is a beautiful blue printed kind of a reptile pattern, which is amazing. And then we also have it for you in the heather gray, which are the stars. And if you love stars like I love stars, you're gonna fall in love with that. We also have it in the straight leg option, which is called ivory. And ivory is more of this marble kind of print. Really, really beautiful and very high-end in its look. So the prints are high-end in their look, the fabrication is high-end in its feel. You do have the pant that comes with that adjustable elastic waistband and the drawstring, which is fantastic. So they're gonna fit well, they're gonna feel good, they're gonna wear well, and they are something a little bit different when you're lounging at home. And those are just some of the reasons to love. When you look at these and think, okay, this is Star and Sky, maybe a brand that you haven't had a chance to try yet, try them on clearance. This used to be over $72. You're getting them today for $29.99. If you're looking at this and wondering if you can wear this top out or the bottoms out, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
You could easily wear these out, but we're calling them a PJ set. And these are 098791. That's the item number to get at home, and definitely you're gonna enjoy that one. Okay, we are gonna move on, and now in this entire show of Monday morning markdowns, we've been talking about some of your favorite brands. This next one is called Hue. This is a brand that you've seen in the higher end department stores. You do not see Hue at prices like this in the higher end department stores. You're getting the top, the long sleeve top, or I believe it's a 3/4 sleeve top, and the pant for $24.99. Used to be double, not today. Let me show you the colors and then we're gonna talk details on this one. So this one is called Lupine. And Lupine, if you love more of like the lavender kind of wisteria tones, then you go with Lupine. This one is your frosted gray, always very popular. A lot of the neutrals are usually the ones that everybody gravitates towards first. This one is the most popular in that frosted gray. We're gonna move on over to see the Lotus. Look at this. So if you love more of like pinky cream kind of look, then go for this Lotus, which is very soft and beautiful. And then this one is called Serenity. If you like the blues, if you like a softer blue, then go for that Serenity. You're gonna see this one on Lauren, and she's wearing it in that lupine color. And we brought it in sizes small to 3X. It's a poly spandex blend. Pockets, it's everything that you want. Faith, this is everything that you want in a lounge or PJ set.
It is. I actually wore this one on air the other day.
Yes.
I had it, it was so delightful and soft. I had the most compliments on the color just walking through the halls. I'm like, I'm in loungewear.
Yes.
This is absolutely so soft, so pretty. I love that you have the option of pockets with this one. You have a nice elastic waistband there, really soft. And also I wanted to mention the bottom has elastic, so even though it kind of is that jogger style, it's not tight.
Right.
So it's really nice and loose. It's not gonna be tight around your ankles or anything like that. And then again, we have a coordinating piece. We have a nice round neck, coverage on the sleeves there. So nice and comfortable. It's not too thick or too hot. It's just like a nice warm hug.
Oh, this is beautiful, and I'm telling you this, if you are looking to give gifts for the holiday season and you're looking to get them now, this is gonna be one that you're super proud to give, because the person who gets it first is gonna say, oh my gosh, you got me Hue.
Hue's nice.
Right? Because that just walks in the door first.
It does.
And then they're gonna look and say, oh, this is a really pretty, soft look. And then they're gonna put it on, and they're never gonna wanna take it off. And that's how you know you hit the jackpot. That's how you know you found something that is just perfect. I love the details that they didn't go over the top. They gave us exactly what we wanted with pockets and with elastic on the waistband, but everything else is just very classic and soft.
It is, it's so soft. And you have a little bit of a high-low in the back of the top, just a little tiny bit, but it's very beautiful. It kind of has that heathered look. It's just so, again, so soft. Hue is a brand that's been around for years, and we know them for their quality, and that's what you're gonna have with this. This is a high-quality lounge set, and you're gonna love this, like Tamara said, as a gift for someone, for maybe a family member or for a girlfriend, or this is great for somebody that maybe just had a baby, and you know, I think of all the different things that we as women need this type of stuff for, but we really never spoil ourselves with nice loungewear. I feel like we slack off. Like I literally will wear, you know, leggings in my house or sweatpants or something, and I'm like, this is way better.
It is. And when you put it on and you say, why have I waited so long? Or why have I just been kind of making do for so long? And I get it. You know, sometimes everything else comes first. But when you see something like this and you're getting both pieces, it's not $24.99 per piece. You're getting both pieces together. So it's one and done. It's a whole set, which is fantastic. These are PJs, these are loungers, so they're made to be a little bit generous, not oversized or anything like that, but just a little bit generous. So if you are maybe between sizes and you're saying, well, I want something that I can wear now, and if my size changes up or down, I still want to be able to wear it, then you found it, which is fantastic. But you also have something that you feel good in. And I was thinking about, I was just looking on Facebook, my cousin is feeling under the weather. And I was thinking, these are the kinds of things that when you care about your loved one, you can't necessarily be with them, and you just want them to know that you're thinking about them. This is that kind of thing that they would love to receive and put on and just feel a little bit better because they look better.
It's true. I think it's easy to buy loungewear. Sometimes easier than clothes. I agree. But you know, if you have a family member that has been sick or something, and I just, again, I feel like as women, we just I have a tendency not to always buy undergarments or loungewear for myself. You know, the outside I'm pretty good about, but this is a great piece. This is a great price, a great brand, so soft. And I like what you said too, with that waistband, whether you know, gain a little, lose a little, it's going to adjust with you, and it just really is meant to fit you very relaxed.
Agreed.
You know, it's not tight.
Agreed. I also want you to, and just, I know that a lot of you are shopping for this. My producer, Rob, is saying, wow, there's so many of you picking this up. If you want the frosted gray, it is the most limited and will be the first one to go. So the one that you see there on Kenya, if you want that look, please don't wait and don't leave it in your shopping cart. I want to make sure you get it and someone doesn't come in and take it out of your shopping cart. The lupine color is the one that you see there on Lauren, and that one is more of like a lavender kind of look, and if you love that, because I'm falling in love with purples lately. I don't know what it is. Every time I see something purple, I just like, thank you.
It looks really good.
I just love it. So if you love that one, a lot of you are loving that lupine, don't miss out. This one is called Lotus. This one is more of a pinky creamy kind of look. So if you love this look, then go for that Lotus. And then of course we've got it for you in that Serenity, which is the blue option as well. This is something else I want you to think about. Maybe you're saying, I'm fine with loungewear right now, but you've got family and friends coming over in the next few months to spend a few days as guests in your home. Would you feel comfortable with them seeing the loungewear you're wearing now? Is it a little see-through? Is it a little old and tattered? Does it have stains on it that you've never been able to get out? And you're thinking, you know what? I probably need to think ahead a little bit, pick up something that I know I'm gonna feel comfortable in when they ask for coffee in the morning and I'm thinking, oh gosh, they're gonna see my loungewear. 781-657 is the item number to get this set home from Hugh. If you love the hoodie that I'm wearing, you're gonna have a chance to get it on the other side of this break.
They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. So join me every Tuesday for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.
Since I brought my first invention to the world over 25 years ago, HSN has been my home. Now I'm inviting you to my house for an all-new show, Joy Live. Every Saturday, join me as I find the best HSN products for you and the stories behind them. From unique finds to deals you're gonna love. So let's have some fun. Don't miss Joy Live with me, Joy Mangano, every Saturday night on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $399 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Watching HSN, I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host. This is Faith Marlowe, who's joining us as we talk Monday morning markdowns, and we're glad that you're here as well. Now, last hour was all skinny girl fashion, and if you missed any of it, you can still kind of go back and see everything that you may have missed. You can check that on hsn.com. This hour is all loungewear and pajamas and all of the things that we love to kind of snuggle up in, and we get to talk about Comfort Code, which is one of your favorite brands. It's Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds, and this is the baby French terry hooded pullover. Now you'll notice there are matching bottoms or coordinating bottoms, and those are also on clearance. Those are also $19.99 and also on FlexPay. So if you want to go ahead and get both pieces, you can. But as you can see, if you get the matching set, how great that's going to be. Like there on Dagmara, and she's wearing that one in the Midnight Rose tie-dye in the hooded pullover. Christina has on the pullover in the charcoal floral zebra, and she's rocking hers with jeans, just like I'm rocking mine with jeans. So you can wear them in lots of different ways. $19.99 is the price. Used to be a lot closer to $40. So let me give you a quick look at the colors. So let's start off with my color, which is the amethyst. This is the amethyst patchwork. We only have 50 of these remaining. Wow. That was fast, okay? If you love this look and you want it, we only have 50 remaining, go for it. And we also have the charcoal floral zebra, which is the one that I'm holding on to here. This is the one that Christina was just wearing. Here it is in the Midnight Rose tie-dye. This is what Dagmara is wearing. We also have it in one solid, which is called charcoal heather. And it's solid, but it does have that trim here as well. So it's a solid body with a little trim on the neck and then also a little trim under the arm on the body there as well. Fewer than 100 of these remaining in that charcoal heather. We also have the mink tie-dye, and then this is the one that I'm wearing with it, which is the dark amethyst patchwork, okay? There are matching pants or coordinating pants. Just so you know, if you're on the phone, your customer service rep asks you if you want the matching pants, say yes, and we'll give you the full detail in just a moment. But this is a fun hooded pullover with pockets that just has a good feel to it. It doesn't feel like you're wearing your, gym sweatshirt.
No, yeah, totally. It looks nice. It looks really great on you. It looks nice. I like the length of it as well. The kangaroo pockets are so, I love it, just a good pocket, excuse me. And then the inside of this Tamara I love as well. It has like a light fleece texture to the inside. Yes. All here. Also the hood has that coordinating, fleece, so it's really soft against the body. But I love the outside. I love the stretch in it, the neckline, and you have, nice, comfortable sleeves. And I've just been admiring Tamara all morning. I like the side slits too. That color, you gotta, I don't know if that's yours or if not, you should get it. Yeah. It looks so good.
Yes, I'm gonna have to be quick because this one, these are almost gone. And it's Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds. They always talk about the details that they put into their pieces. It's not, we fall in love instantly with the way that it looks, but the fact that, and I love this, that they print the label instead of having an extra label.
That's so nice.
And I like that because I always cut out my labels because they scratch the back of my neck. Yeah. So they already know that, so they print it. They tape around the seaming so that, again, nothing's uncomfortable against your skin. Details that they put in that other brands don't put in. I even love the way that they kind of extended the hem here so that it gives you just a little bit more length on that. And so it stops in a more flattering spot, and then that split hem, which is gorgeous. This is just an all-over great piece, which is why these are so limited now at this point. And at $19.99, Faith, when this top used to be over $38.
Oh, wow.
And then the pant was separate. Now you can get the whole look on clearance.
That's amazing. And I like the weight of this too. It's kind of a mid-weight, so meaning that it's not heavy. So this is definitely a piece that you could layer. You could put another jacket as we get into the colder months right over it, or your coat, but then have this on while you're inside. If you're like me, like when you go to the grocery store, maybe I hit that meat section, I'm always freezing. Or, you know, maybe you're going to a movie and the theaters are cold, whatever, like, or in the studio at work. These are these pieces that are, you still look nice.
Yes.
You still look put together. It does not look like a old sweatshirt. You know, you look so awesome in it, but you do have all that great comfort.
I know, I love it. Well, it's comfort
You
code
look
by Cuddle
cozy.
Duds.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it used to be comfort. I'm comfortable was code for sloppy. You know, like, well, I'm comfortable, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
No. Comfort code says no. You want to feel good, and you do. And it feels good against your arms and your skin, like you were talking about, that really soft fleece feel on the inside. So nothing is going to be something that you don't look forward to wearing. And then in the process, you're cool and pulled together and cute and pulled together. So you can see over 240 of these have now been ordered. The color that I'm wearing is now officially sold out. So I'm glad if you were able to get that. Please get the pants that go right along with it, okay? This charcoal heather is gonna be the next one to go. We only have 3 dozen of these remaining, and then we say goodbye to this one. And just so you know, the pants to go along with the charcoal heather, that is a must. If you got the top, please be sure to get the matching pants for that charcoal heather as well. Again, only about 3 dozen left in this top to go around. I like this floral. I like that this is called Charcoal Floral Zebra. I like that Comfort Code doesn't do kind of basic, simple prints. It's always something more complicated. They could have just done zebra or just done floral, but they put it together.
Yes, yeah, and that's a beautiful print. I mean, it kind of looks like watercolors or artwork. It's so really beautiful. And I love, like you said, down the side, how it's a solid, and then you have the slits on the side. Just those fine details that we have. And again, it's all about comfort and style. And all the, I mean, I know you're sold out, but all the other colors are great too. And to have the matching bottom with them, you just look totally put together.
Absolutely.
You know, whether you're gonna wear it all together as a set or just wear it with your jeans.
Yes, for sure.
Or with leggings, you know.
Or with leggings, and you keep wearing them. And these are prints that you just don't see everywhere. Even, you know, even the, when I was saying that Christina's wearing, to me, it's like a different take on fall. A lot of times we see fall and it's always the same orange and brown kind of look.
Yeah.
This, I'm seeing more blues and grays incorporated into fall decor. And if you're just falling in love with that for that reason, and it's on clearance, and it's on FlexPay, this is the time to do it. Now, the color that you see right there, the Charcoal Floral Zebra, 50 of those now remaining. Oh my gosh. If you want the coordinating bottom for that color, that coordinating bottom is that solid blue, okay? And I'll show you all of the details on this one, but if you're already on the phone, okay, so if you're already on the phone here, definitely go ahead and get the pant. The charcoal heather is now completely gone, so I'm so glad for those of you who were able to pick that one up on clearance. And that's what these shows are about, to get the things that we fall in love with that are harder to find. Right now, your best bets are gonna be the tie-dye, whether it's the Midnight Rose, which is what you see here, or the mink tie-dye. And if you wanna go for those, please don't miss out. 753152 is the item number there. Now I'm gonna give you a quick look at the item number on the matching jogger pants to go with that pullover, because I learned, you know, Faith, a long time ago, my mom said, if there is a matching piece to the piece you're getting, always get the matching piece. Because you'll never be sorry that you have it, and you'll always wish you did if you don't.
That's so true.
So here's the matching jogger pants, 753154. The thing about the pants is that we do still have all 5 of the colors in size small to 3X. So the tie-dye, the Midnight Rose tie-dye that you see there on Dagmara, we have the charcoal heather, still available. We have the vintage blue heather, which is this one. This is that charcoal heather. We do have the amethyst to match the one that I'm wearing, and then also that mink tie-dye on these. But let's talk about these. I want the tie-dye in the front because you can see the fun little details that you've got there.
Yes, I love all of that. This is definitely, tie-dye has been around for so many years. It never goes out, right? Tie-dye's always in. These have nice deep pockets, ladies, down in here, a nice waistband area that comes up a little bit higher. The inside of this is also that nice soft fleece like we have in the tops that we were just selling. So it's everything that touches your skin on the inside is really nice. And then we have that straight band down the side seaming all the way down to the band around the ankle, which again is so cute. It's kind of a jogger style a little bit, but I'm with you, Tamara. I just feel like that if you can get the whole set, why not? Because one day you may regret it, and we'll never have them again, and then you don't have the bottoms to go with the top.
Right, and so this is the time to do it. They're on clearance, they're on FlexPay. $6.66 is the item number to get those bottoms home. And we're in luck because we do still have all of the bottoms, even though some of the tops have already sold out. So please don't miss out on getting those, okay? I wanted to mention really quickly, I'm sliding in to this robe. Ooh, I'm sliding in and I don't want to slide out of it because it feels really good. I don't have a lot of time to talk about the details on this, and I just popped it on top of my pullover, but this is a really great robe. You've got the sash that comes along with it. You do have the pockets there. I love that shawl collar with that coordinating solid look on that robe. You can see Kenya's rocking that one there, looking amazing. It's this baby French tear. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the jogger. This robe is actually a beautiful fleece. It's a poly spandex, and it's this soft fleece take on the material. And you'll notice that the body of the robe is a heathered look, and then the shawl collar is a little bit more of a fleece kind of ribbed look. It is 34.5 inches in length, and it comes to you in gray. We also have it in that beautiful midnight rose. There it is in the twilight blue, and then also in wood violet. It's a beautiful robe, and it's a little bit shorter. If you like a shorter robe and you're saying, wow, $19.99, you can't miss it, please don't. It's nice and warm, and it's very soft as well. And so definitely take advantage of that. Let's talk about this sleep gown. This one is also from Comfort Code, and it's a classic jersey. It's an elbow sleeve sleep gown with pockets and a lot of really just comfortable details here for $19.99. You see it there on Lauren. She's wearing it for you in the dark jade. I'll show you all of the other colors as well. But this one has a good length at 36 inches in the front of the body, and then it drops down about another 3 inches along the back. So it gives you a longer feel. If the first sleep shirt that we featured for you earlier was maybe a little bit too short for you, then I think you're gonna love this one. So let me show you the colors. This one is dark jade. Here it is in porcelain rose. We also have it for you in the slate blue. We're gonna go over to the suede rose that you see here, and then we also have it in this light gray. And this is a simple, when I look at this one, it's a really simple sleep shirt, but it's exactly what we want at home, just generous and comfortable.
It is. I like what you said too. It's a little bit longer. You do have a high-low back. So, and the finish, the bottom, like the band down here is so beautiful. But it is, again, a soft, you don't see through this either. So it's not see-through, it's nice and soft. We have that round neck. And, you know, of course, you can see the upper part of your arms are nice and covered, almost to the elbow there. But I love the movement in this. You have side pockets. So if you like to, you know, put little tissues in there or something, you can do that. My mom always has her readers and tissues in her pockets. But this is another great piece that if you're someone that you know, maybe don't want to wear pajama bottoms,
right,
this is a great alternative, and it's very modest and a nice length. So maybe you need to, you know, pick up your mail from the mailbox, or you run into your neighbor. You're not going to be embarrassed in this because you're going to still feel covered and you're going to look cute.
Absolutely. And another one, if like you said, if you don't want to wear pajama bottoms, because we all have our preferences.
Right.
Sometimes when you're getting in bed, you don't like to wear bottoms because maybe you feel like it's hard for you to move around in bed, this is gonna be great. Maybe just for regular mobility issues, it's just easier for you to pull on and off the sleep dress. We've got it for you, or the sleep gown. We've got it for you on clearance. You're saving about $20 today on this one. It is more of like an A-line design, and it's designed to be generous. So if you are getting it for yourself and you're saying, I've never worn anything from Comfort Code, and you're trying to decide, just know that this is designed to fit you in a comfortable way. I know a lot of women who prefer to maybe not wear pajamas with the pants, and instead of a sleep gown, they'll wear just a big t-shirt, and that's fine. But this has so much more style and grace than just a big t-shirt.
I agree. The jersey knit is so soft, and it is. I'm glad you compared it to that, because I'm kind of a person that will put on a big T-shirt like that, but they're never long enough. You know, they're always like, I don't have a husband in the house to wear his T-shirt. So this is a great piece that's going to keep everything nice and covered behind. Front and back, everything's covered, nice and soft, and great for right when you jump out of the shower in the bathtub to pop this on while you're doing your makeup. You know, like you were talking about earlier, blow drying your hair with this on.
Love it. I love things like this. I love these kinds of options for you. And at $19.99, it's a winner. So either the dark jade, the porcelain rose, the slate blue, we've got that light gray, or the suede rose. Those are your options there. And here's the item number at 780005. Now, so now you are looking good with your pajamas and your loungewear. How about these socks that you see the girls wearing? This is part of a 3-pack of a terry knit ankle socks, and they're so cute. What's great is that they've got little grippies, that's what I call them, grippies on the bottom of the sock. It's a one size fits, like a shoe size of 4 to 10, because they're socks, they stretch. If you want the blue multi, that's gonna be in the pack that you see that Lauren's wearing. So we've got them for you in blue multi, which is really nice. We also have the blush multi, look at that. And then also the ivory multi, and those are gonna be your ivories and your grays. And I think those also make really great gifts, and they're half price. They're $9.99 for a 3-pack. So I would not want you to miss out on that. 739986 is the number to get those home. Faith, we've come to your outfit. I call it an outfit, it's actually loungewear, pajamas, and it's the last item in the hour. So I promised you we would get to the top and the pant on this, which is really sweet. We've got it for you in the navy floral, which is the one that you see right here with the solid navy pant and this really pretty floral design from front to back. And then we also have that clay abstract floral, and this one has the black bottom, and then the kind of more autumnal colors in that design from front to back. $24.99, better than half off, which is fantastic. And let's talk about this. Let's talk about the feel first of it.
Oh, it feels so good. And Rhonda Shear, you guys know her from all of her bras and everything. So she brings us high quality items to HSN. And that's why I chose this, because I was like, I know it's gonna feel good against my skin. It's high quality. It's so cute. I love the sleeves, how they have a band at the bottom. I would totally wear this with a pair of jeans, you know, or leggings. I really would. But this is loungewear. This is something that when you're home, you know, with your friends, with your family, that you're gonna feel comfortable in. You have great pockets here. They're nice and deep. A little bit of a gathered kind of bottom there, but it has great stretch and movement to it. And this is a whole set, so you're not purchasing the two separate. I like the waistband, it's nice and stretchy. I believe this has a little bit of a 6%, spandex, so that's where we're getting all that great stretch. And this is machine washable, so it's easy maintenance.
Absolutely. It's very lightweight too. This is for, you know, obviously now you've got coverage, which is fantastic on your shoulders and your arms and those kinds of things, but it's lightweight. So if you're somebody who says, I want the coverage, but I get hot, I don't want to be uncomfortable in it, then I think you're going to fall in love with it. And there really are lots of reasons to love. Let's talk about it. So when we talk about really great loungewear that looks beautiful enough to wear out and about, that's what you're seeing here from the Retreat line by Rhonda Shear and this two-piece set. I love that the top is this great tunic top at 29 inches in length with that kangaroo pocket that goes all the way through, because we love our pockets and we always have things that we need to carry around and store. And you've got a place for that. The shoulder detail, it's almost like a boat neck on that neckline, and then when you drop down to the wrist, it looks like a beautiful blouse, but this is your loungewear. And then if it wasn't just the top, it's also the pants. The pants come included. The pants are a beautiful, easy kind of straight leg pant. So they're not a jogger and they're not a legging. They kind of just skim your body. They hit right around the ankle and they're super comfortable with that elastic waistband. And this is a set that you can sleep in, you can hang out at home in and lounge in, you can entertain guests with family and friends. And then if you needed to go out and about, you just pop on some really cute shoes and you're good to go, because everything's covered, nothing is see-through, it washes and wears well, and you've got the benefit of both the print top and the solid bottom that you can wear with other things as well. There are so many reasons to love. All you do is choose whether you want it in blue or in the clay abstract. And really probably the hardest part is choosing whether you want it in the blue or the clay abstract, because they're both really cool. I look at this and I think fall and Thanksgiving and those kinds of things.
Yeah, I do too. Definitely Thanksgiving and fall. And I like what you showed about, talked about the sleeves, that band. It makes it nice too, like if you're doing dishes like I'm always seem to be doing, you can pull your sleeves up and they're gonna stay up with that band. It's not tight though, but you can pull these up to the elbow. You can wear these down. It does have a blouse look to it because of that. I love the boat neck, like you just said. It's kind of not round. It's definitely a boat style, which you don't see a lot of. And then you can tie this up like I had mine earlier. You can let it down. Use your little patch pockets. This is what I was talking about. I always think of the silly things of like cooking and doing dishes when I want to wear this, and then wear them down, pull them up, look cute, be comfortable. I mean, and retreat. It just reminds me of like, I feel like I'm on a vacation when I'm wearing this, right? Like you're on your own little private retreat.
Absolutely, and you look good, and it's one full set. And when you get up in the morning and you're saying, what am I gonna put on? A lot of times we do kind of reach for the same old thing, the same leggings, the same, you know, kind of sweatpants or what have you. This is something that you can reach for and you're fully dressed and you feel good. And this can be at home or away. You don't have to decide. I can't tell you how many times I change clothes. Like if I'll start off thinking I'm not going anywhere, so I'll put on one thing. And then, oh, I've got to run out and go to the store, so I have to change clothes. And then I come back in, I have to change out of it. This is that one set that you wear no matter what. I know a lot of you are calling in for the navy blue that you see there on Kenya and on Faith. So if that's the one that you want, I wouldn't wait too long, because what happens is everybody jumps in. We've got them in sizes small to 3X. And everybody's loving the clearance price, better than half off. And then we start to get limited. That's what happens. So I say shop early, and you can use the QR code that's right there at the bottom of the screen. Just open up the phone on your the camera on your cell phone or your tablet, and then that QR code will take you straight to the page to pick these up. And they're both good. I love the navy and I love that clay abstract. It's really kind of hard to decide there, but the fact is it's coordinated and it's comfortable.
Yes, and it's easy. Like I love anything easy that I'm not having to think about. And like you said, Tamara, I don't know how many times I have to run over to check on a family member, or I have to run to the bank or whatever. I don't have to go in my bedroom and change. I can just put my undergarments on, go out the door, put on a little tennis shoe. If I need to go to a grocery store, I will. But then go home and just sit and watch TV with the family, be comfortable. I love that it's not see-through as well. The fabric on this is very high quality. It's like a mid-weight, but it's really nice. It's not thin. It's not going to fall apart. It's Rhonda Shear. We know it's high quality, and that's important. And then I like the stretch.
Yes.
I mean, it feels good.
It really does. And I ask you again, if you've got family and friends coming over the next couple months, you're going to be hosting them at your home. Do you have the kind of things to wear around the house that you would feel comfortable, not only you feel comfortable in cooking and hosting, but also that you would feel comfortable with them seeing you in? And that can be something different as well.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at this and saying, oh, I'm getting it for that purpose because my mother-in-law's coming and I don't want her to see my, nightgown.
Right.
Or it just wouldn't be appropriate or what have you. This is the time to do it. You can see over 300 of these have already been ordered, but hundreds of you are calling in for them. So again, you can call, you can shop on hsn.com, you can use the QR code, but this is clearance. This is the time to get the brands that we love. You mentioned when we started off the presentation, Rhonda Shear, we know her for comfort with the bra, so of course the retreat line is gonna be great. So either in navy or in clay abstract, go for it. 775-390 is the item number to get this set home. Remember, it's the top and the pants, so enjoy that. Okay, Faith.
It was a fun 2 hours.
That was a lot in 2 hours.
It was fun. It was awesome, man. Like, great.
I know.
Everything was awesome.
Great working
prices,
and great shopping.
Yes.
Definitely. We'll see you again soon.
Yes.
And we'll see you again soon as well. I will be back in just a couple days, but I know that Shannon Fox is coming up next. She's got some great things, including the today's special. So speaking of loungewear, you might need a new bed. We've got that coming up.
Oh, if you want to have the best night